What's going on, guys, and welcome to Bull Gear RC videos. So today I got something to show y'all. I've been thinking about, since I built this little truck here, I've been thinking about, you know, different terrains and whatnot and so forth. And typically what I do with my trucks are trail trucks, rock crawler type trucks. And a lot of the times I go to different places, like for example Louisiana or Florida or Michigan, where there's not really a lot of rock crawling going on. And sometimes what you find is muddy, dirty, you know, just kind of sticky, mucky situations where your typical, you know, tires that you would use for rock crawling and that type of thing just aren't the best suited for that terrain. And I always like the looks of the JConcepts FLING KINGS, but you know, those tires are like this big, and I didn't want to turn one of my trail trucks, my 1/10 trail trucks, into a mega mud truck just to run the FLING KING tires. And then I seen that recently they came out with a 2.2 size, and I went and looked at those, and they're like literally this wide, and you know, they're like monster truck tires almost. So anyway, the other day I was at a hobby shop, and they were building a snowplow rig out of a TRX4 Blazer, and well, it had FLING KINGs on it, and they were like, you know, normal size trail truck tires. And I looked into that, and what I discovered was these guys. Check that out, check that out. This is a FLING KING tire, 4.5 inches assembled. So this goes right on your 1/10 scale, you know, trail trucks. Nice, soft, and yeah. So let me show you what we got here, guys, because what happened is, you know, since I'm a crawler guy or a trail truck guy, these particular tires are just kind of outside of my area of knowledge. And what these are is these are the FLING KINGs. It says fits short course truck, 3.0 by 2.2 wheels. These are the green super soft compound, and you get a right one and a left one in each package. So basically what we got on the back side, you know, you guys that are familiar with the bashers and all that stuff, you're probably already familiar with this. But we got a 3-inch inside diameter and a 2.2 outside diameter. So yeah, I couldn't wait to go ahead and just get me a set of these, because you know, sometimes I might want to put a little bit more aggressive tread on my trucks. Now, with these short course tires, you can either glue them or use a real beadlock. This is a real beadlock. These are the PROLINE I chose because I didn't want to glue my tires. I wanted to have beadlocks. So these are the PROLINE SPLIT SIX beadlocks. Yeah, made in the USA, guys. I do support made in the USA. Let me get these out of the package and show them to you. So they come pretty much like this. You get a little bag of hardware. This is a metal ring. The rest of the beadlock is plastic. But they do go together pretty simply on these on the FLING KING tires. So yeah, let's go ahead and we'll build one of the tires. I'll take this apart and show you what's involved. All right, so we went ahead and took the 2 screws out that hold this assembly together, and this is basically what we get, 3 pieces. And here's our FLING KING tire. So basically what we're going to do, we just stick it in, and one of the things that we have to do here, and this is probably the hardest part, is we have to make sure that this outside ring goes inside of the tire. So we just kind of got to stretch that around. so we can seat the bead. And it's, you know, it's not that difficult, but you know, you just got to kind of work your way around and get that inside part of the rim all inside of the tire here, inside of the bead. Just like that. Kind of work your way around, make sure that it's all sitting in there nicely. You'll see when it's inside the bead nicely. And then we just take the back part, stick it through, and you'll hear it snap. Once it snaps, the back part's in place. Real simple, real simple. Now on the front part, this is one of them. I did two already. One of them went together super easy. One of them I had to fiddle with just a little bit, and I think because, you know, one of the tires was a little bit had been smushed in the package and shipping or whatever, and it was just a little bit out of round. But yeah, it's basically you just line your holes up with your spokes, and see here we can see what I was talking about. Is this ring has got to set inside of this circle here, so you got to kind of make sure that everything's centered up right off the bat before you try to assemble this. And once you do that, it should go together pretty easily. And sometimes, you know, this one I had to squeeze one of them to get it out all into place, but we'll see how this one works out. So we're just going to grab a screw and stick it in here, which is pretty simple to get them started. Unlike some of the bead locks I've put together where it's a pain in the butt and you got to squeeze everything. Let's see, here we got just a little bit of a gap, so if we just squeeze that up, we should be able to get this one together rather easily. We'll get some hardware out of here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to put a little pressure on that right there. And this one looks like it's going very nicely. This one is going together as easy as my first one did. So yeah, it's a real piece of cake to put them together. Like I said, if one of the tires gets a little bit out of round like this one looks, you might have to fiddle with it a little bit. But yeah, you just you know, they're not tight now, but you get the gist of it. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys this in case you are like me. I didn't know that we could do a crossover between the short course truck tires and our trail trucks, but now I know, and now I can run some Fling Kings on my trail trucks in case you know, I get in some mud or some sticky dirty crap or whatever. We'll have some tires to tackle that situation. Anyway, I just thought maybe this might help some of you guys out if you know, you were looking for a little bit more an aggressive tire for your trail truck. I know different places have different terrain, so this might be something that works out for you guys. Until next time, old Uncle Lee, Bogear RC Video said, I'll see ya.